my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Pay and Display by Lovejoy. It's a great fun little track. I've written it all out. There's like 3 pages of the song. I've done like the various different guitar parts. So I'm going to teach you the whole song, all the parts. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. Press that notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know you're watching out there, so just say hi, or let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this to print off, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. I've got a clean amp and I'm using an MXR Duke of Tone for a little bit of drive. Okay, the first line sounds like this. So it actually starts with 2 bars of nothing that just a bass is playing, sort of doing like what is it? Or something like that. So 2 bars of nothing, and then we're going to hit this G minor chord, which is your first finger on A10, second finger on B11, third finger on D12, and little finger on G12. And you just play those middle 4 strings. Okay, so it goes from the very beginning, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. That lasts for 2 bars. And then the lead guitar comes in with, which is just G15, G17, B15. So it goes. It does that twice in bar 5, and then another time in bar 6, and then you jump down to G14 after that 3rd time. So it goes. We then put our 3rd finger on D17, and you're going to put your first finger flat across the G, B and the E strings at the 15, because you're going to play the D14, the G15, the B and the E15. If you struggle to get both those notes, just play the B15, it's fine. So you got, then back to the G15, D17, don't play the note in the brackets, that's just held on, back to a G15, the bottom 2 strings at fret 15, back to G15, and then another G15. So bars 7 and 8 go. Okay, so the whole line, I'm just going to count into bar 3, because obviously it's 2 bars rest, so just count in straight into bar 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On to the next line, and we've got this. So for that B18, you're going to play it 4 times, B16 3 times, and then to B15. So into the next bar number 10. You don't play the first 15, that's in a bracket, but then we're just going to play another 7 hits. So bars 9 and 10. And then bars 11 and 12 are the same as the previous line, the last 2 bars, where you're playing the D17, G15, bottom 2 strings on 15, back to G15, D17, G15, bottom 2 strings on the 15th fret, back to G15. There's just one 15 missing off the end there. So that line, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the intro. On to the next line. Now I've written out two parts that go at the same time. So the bass part is doing this. So that's playing D5 4 times, D3 4 times, and then upper string to A3. So into the next bar, you play the A3 7 times, and then E6 into the next bar, E6 4 times, A3 4 times. A3 3 times up to A6, and then a whole bar of A6, so 8 times. So that sort of bass part goes. That repeats round, and then over that bass part in the verse guitar goes. So for that it's D5, there's a little rest on beat 1 in bar 17, and then D5, G3, D5, G3, D5, G3. Don't play the note in the bracket, that's just held on. Then D5, G3, D5. So loads of D5s and G3s, so. And then B3 twice, and then G5 twice. So bars 17 and 18 go rest. Bar 19, it's similar to bar 17, but there's no rest at the beginning, so you got. So D5, G3, D5, G3, D5, G3. Into the next bar, D5, G3, D5, B3 twice, and G5 twice. So it's the same as bar 18. So it's a similar kind of thing, but just the rhythm is displaced. So bars 19, 20 go. So if you put the whole line together, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that starts at the beginning of the verse, over the top of the verse bass part. It does that twice through. It actually does it 3 times through, but then another guitar, if we go on to this next line, comes in and we play this. So for that, it's similar to the intro part that we did. G5, you can hammer onto 17 or just play at 17, it's fine. Then B15, does that 3 times. And then G14. G17 4 times. B15 3 times. And then D17 is 8 times in total. You play 1 in bar 23 and it carries on into bar 24 and then another 7. So that first little lead guitar part that's over the verse goes. On to the next line where I've got this. Starting off on B18 4 times, B16 3 times, B15, and then another 7 B15s in the next bar. And then bars 27 and 28 are the same as the previous line, bars 23 and 24, if you've printed it out from my Patreon page. So it's just G17 4 times, B15 3 times, D17 8 times in total. So that line goes. That takes us to the bridge where we've got this. So for that it's G5, B3, back to G5, G3, so, and then 3 D5s. So it goes. So that's the rhythm. Bar 30 is exactly the same. We then go up to D7 3 times, G7 twice, and then a D5, which is going to slide to G7, another 2 G7s, and then 3 G7s. So bars 31 and 32 go. So bars 29, 30, 31 and 32 go. It then repeats and plays bars 29, 30 and 31. And then bar 33, there's nothing in it. So you play bars 29, 30, 31, 32. You then repeat back and play 29, 30, 31. And then a bar of nothing in the first bridge. In the second bridge, it just plays the first 4 bars of that twice through. But anyway. And that takes us to the chorus, which there's 2 guitar parts playing at the same time. We've got the chords and the lead guitar part. The chords go. So the first chord there is E flat major 7. First finger A6. Second finger on G7. Third finger D8, little finger on B8. Okay, and sort of rhythm just like sort of down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. Or you could just go down, ups all the way through. Whichever you prefer. It then goes to a C minor chord, first finger A3. Second finger on B4, third finger D5, little finger G5. Middle 4 strings, same kind of rhythm. Into bar 38, so we've got 2 bars of E flat major 7, 2 bars of C minor. Then we've got 2 bars of G minor, so G minor is first finger barred on the 3rd fret across all the strings. Third finger on A5, little finger D5. 2 bars of that. We then get this bar of D augmented, which is a bit of a strange chord. First finger A5, second finger on G7, third finger on B7, and little finger on D8. Now you could get rid of the A string and just play the D8, G7 and B7, or alternatively just play the A5 and D8 if you struggle to play all of that. So you can just play. So that's up to you, however you want to play that. Just 2 bars it. It then repeats back and plays the E flat major 7, D, C minor, G minor. And then the second time, instead of playing that D augmented, it goes to B flat major. So first finger barred at the 6th fret, second finger on G7, third finger A8, little finger on D8. Playing all the strings, same rhythm. So hopefully that makes sense. So you go all the way through up to bar 41, you then repeat back to 39, and then you go to the B flat, bars 42 and 43. Hopefully that makes sense. So E flat major 7, C minor, G minor, D augmented, then E flat major 7, C minor, G minor, B flat. Let's pull that together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over the top of that, the lead guitar part goes. Okay, well that's the first two bars and repeated. So it goes E18 twice, E17 twice, E15 twice, B18 twice, B15 twice, B18 twice, G17 twice, and G15 twice. So bars 44 and 45 go. And they repeat, so you play those twice, so. You then carry on to bar 46, where we're playing B15 twice, B18 twice, G17 twice, G15 twice. So. And the next two bars, you'll see they've got percentages in, or percentage marks. They just mean play what was in the previous bar. So basically you're playing bar 46 3 times going. Then in bar 49 we play, which is B15 twice, B18 twice, E15 twice, B18 twice. So that's the whole chorus part. Hopefully that makes sense. So bars 44 and 45 repeat. Then you play 46, 47, 48 and 49. Remember, bars 47 and 48 are the same as 46. So that's the lead chorus part. Now at the end of the first chorus, we go on to this next line. We've got... So for that we've got a C minor chord. Play that 3 times, go. Then to a G minor chord 3 times. And then down to F chord, first finger, same as what we did a B flat chord, that shape, but at the first fret. So first finger bars across all the strings at the first fret, second finger G2, third finger A3, little finger D3. We've got 2 bars of that, each hitting 3 times going. So the end of chorus 1 goes 1, 2, 3, and. That then goes back to the verse and plays all the way through the verse, exactly like we did before, and then bridge, and then chorus. And then after the second chorus, we go to this next line, which is end of chorus 2, where we've got this. So those first 4 bars are just C minor, and then G minor. And then from bar 58, we're going to chug like 8th notes. But I haven't written it out, I've just written where the chords are in the bar. So we're going to start off the first finger A6, first finger E6, third finger A8. It's a B flat power chord, we've got 2 bars of it, so. We then go down to an F power chord, which is first finger E1, third finger A3, 2 bars of that. Then a C power chord, A3 and D5. Then G power chord, E3 and A5. Back up to the B flat chord, E6 and A8. Then down to F, E1 and A3. So from bar 58 then goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We then go on to this next line, which I've called the outro, which is going to hit an E flat major 7 chord, lasts for 2 bars. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a C minor chord, you're going to hit it 9 times going. Okay, so that line goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On to the next line or the next page, if you've printed it out. It's basically the chorus chords, but it's sort of starting halfway through. So you've got G minor for 2 bars, that D augmented for 2 bars, E flat major 7 for 2 bars, C minor for 2 bars, G minor for 2 bars, and then B flat major for 2 bars. So same rhythm like we did in the previous chorus. So go. Okay, on to the next line, and we've got so an F chord is going da 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 da, all down strokes. Then the next 2 bars are basically what we played in the end of the first chorus. So C minor 3 times, G minor 3 times, F 3 times, and another F 3 times, doing that rhythm going. And repeat. And then the last line, I just couldn't really fit it on. We're just going to play A3 8 times in one bar and then 7 in the next bar. So, and that's the whole song. Well, that was pretty epic. There's quite a lot to get through. Hopefully you've made it all through this, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does give me a like on the video. Press that notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. I love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what songs I should do next. Let me know where in the world you're watching me from. I'm just making this video from my home in England. You guys are all around the world. So let me know what country you come from. I still think it's crazy that people watch me all around the world. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then they'll go on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. One last thing before you go, I've got a new guitar techniques channel. It's called Andy Hillier 2. More guitar licks, exercises and stuff. So if you wouldn't mind going and watching some of those videos, giving me a like on those videos and subscribing to that channel, that would be amazing. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.